Good day, Curtis. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty awesome, thing rest. And yesterday you didn't know what words to speak about because words are hard, man. Words are hard. It is 2 days until I see Star Wars, which is awesome. 2 days. I think I'm seeing it after you because I'm seeing it on the 17th at like 5. So don't spoil anything for me because I swear to God, I swear to your deity, he will smite you down, man. As you can tell, I've got a little bit of a cold. That's what happens when sickness kicks in. I was doing so well, but it caught me. It caught me. But I had an assessment at uni today, which was awesome because it was a studio assessment and I got to run a massively huge desk. And when I say massive, I mean this big. And there's a lot of buttons. And if anything goes wrong with the desk, there's a chance that you just missed a button. The issue of that is there's too many buttons to figure out which one you need to press. But if you have set it up right, then you shouldn't have any problems, and I really love working with that desk. It's such a pleasure to work with it because it's so nicely thought out. You can do anything. You can do anything with that desk, and you don't get that with pretty much any other desk. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about that because that's boring. As you know, it is 10 days till Christmas, the festive time of the year, in which we eat stuff and open presents. And generally, it's quite a capitalist time of year. Which is not a complaint, by the way. I'm not a communist. Also not a capitalist. But, you know, life goes on. That was deep, wasn't it? But I've started my Christmas shopping, which is pretty awesome. I've bought for, in total, one person. Which is cool. But I think there's a lot of pressure on the Christmas shop, isn't there? Because everyone who celebrates Christmas is kind of buying at this time of year. It makes it hard to find stock of the stuff you want to buy from the shop you want to buy it from, which is fine for me because any tech stuff I can get pretty much immediately because, well, if I see it in stock I can grab it off the shelf and put it behind a till and then I can have that. Obviously after I paid for it, I don't steal stuff, that's wrong, but I can reserve it, which is nice. Of course if a customer comes up and that's the only one left, then I'll have to give it them because that's fair, right? And probably should have gone in earlier or paid for it earlier. Yeah, but I love the Christmas time of year. It's a great time of year, and even though Christmas shopping is stressful and trying to find things to buy people is hard, it's generally quite fun, you know, because you realise how cool it is this time of year. And that's not a pun, by the way. That isn't a pun. But how awesome things like the German market is in town. If you don't have a German market in your city centre, you're missing out, man, because it's so good. Half the time I'll never buy anything from the German market, but I love it just being there, because I know people like it, and I know people buy stuff from it. I'm just not one of those people. Although this year might be different, because I can actually afford things, so that's cool. But one example of thing which you can buy from the German market is ostrich burgers, and also, for the festive time of year, reindeer burgers. I thought was not so good for the kids, you know. One of them wants to eat Prancer. Prancer's a reindeer, isn't he? He's a reindeer, I'm sure he is. But you have your carol service on Sunday, which I should be attending if I can get home in time for it. I should be able to. What have I even spoken about today? Oh yeah, I've got a question for the people and also you, Curtis. Have you started your Christmas shopping? How organised are you this year? Are you organised at all, or are you just winging it? Because I'll be honest, I would not blame you if you're winging it, because I basically am at this point. But anyway, people, if you want to leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below, that would be pretty awesome. And Curtis, I will see you tomorrow.